everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Last time, we celebrated the holiday of April Fool's Day with the spirit herself that had lots of pranks pulled on her in her day, Blanca. And today, well, we're here to do a few things, but first and foremost, I want to take a look at my mail. Wow, I have a full inventory. Because we have this letter from Blanca herself. You will only get this letter should you have succeeded in foiling Blanca's prank every single time that you try to do one. It says, "To Emil, your observation skills are something else. You really surprised me this year. Since you saw through all of my disguises, I'm sending you a commemorative gift. From Blanca." Rather, just as Blanca. Yes, Blanca will give you this gift. How fitting that it's Blanca's pick. Yes. Now, about those pictures that we got on April Fool's Day, I want to say a few things. I did not know that if you talk to animals before Blanca pranks them, they will tell you those details about themselves that I wasn't able to find guides for you. So that is something that I was wrong about that I didn't know. It was just that every time I'd go into an animal's house, they would have Blanca in there, and whenever they didn't, I was always thinking, what do I want to go here for? So that was kind of my thinking. What does Blanca's pick say? Every face tells a story. Aw, that's actually kind of cute. That's a nice little reference to Blanca's days of old. I like that. Anyway, something else is that when you have pictures in your house, they are worth a lot of Happy Home Academy points. As long as the animal in the picture is currently living in your town, that picture is worth 3,200 points. So the fact that we have all these pictures says quite a bit. Now, another thing is that biscuit pick down there. That is not the biscuit pick that we got on April Fool's Day. Get this. Literally one day after April Fool's Day, Biscuit gave me his pick anyway for doing a favor for him. Yeah, I was that close to getting it legit. I'm assuming that you guys probably got really, really huge rewards too, because it's crazy how many points you get for having those picks in your house. Definitely keep as many of them in your house as you can. Anyway, though, enough with April Fool's Day and things that I wanted to talk about that we have missed. We're here to do other things, and while I would normally cover the thing that we came here to do on this day, the Saturday before my birthday first, I want to cover something else first and foremost, and I'm going to assume we're all on the same page because, well, it's in the title of this video and on screen right now. We have a special visitor, Gracie! It's been too long. Hope you spent that time polishing your sense of style. I had to make sure this town is fashion-forward enough to warrant my opening a store here. A store here. Yes, Gracie wants to open a Gracie Grace brand store here in Pallet. And she will only start appearing in your town looking for that once Main Street is so bustling that you have TIY on it. And in order to convince her, you need to have her visit you 4 times, and you need to pass her fashion test each and every time. Today she wants a historical look. If you recall when buying clothes from Mabel, she will tell you the themes of clothing. It is good to remember those because of this. So, she wants a specific theme, and you can find those out from Mabel, or just from, looking them up online and all that, whichever you want. Now, historical is a really nice theme. As long as I'm wearing one historical item, I technically pass her test. But typically you don't want to just pass it. I'll get into that in just a sec. So how does Gracie's fashion check work? Well, she's gonna look over everything that you are wearing. Yes, even your shoes and socks. Yes, even items that are not visible on your character if you have them equipped. So you need to make absolutely sure that everything complies with what she is saying. There are 3 tiers to how you can do. First is that you can fail it. If you fail it, this means that you either did not wear anything of what she asked for, or you are wearing the combinations of official and sporty, official and rock and roll, flashy and official, basic and rock and roll, and basic and gorgeous. Wearing those combinations will guarantee you a fail. You will get nothing, but you can try again. Second is that you can merely pass. This means that you're at least wearing the theme that she asked for, but you're not wearing that in majority. Should you do that, you will get a Gracie clothing item that you can only get from Gracie herself. This is nice and all, but if you pass the flying colors, meaning that you are wearing almost entirely or flat out entirely what she asked for, you will get a Gracie Furniture series item. There are 4 of these to collect, and the items from them can cost 100,000 bells plus each. Personally, I hang on to a lot of my Nintendo clothing items that I get from fortune cookies just because those are special, and some of them do fall under different categories. But should you not have any clothing on hand, what you want to do is play before 5 p.m. because then you can go to your catalog, you can order items from the theme that she's asking for, and these will come in the mail at 5 p.m., giving you enough time to put them on, go over to her, and pass her test. And now that I have ordered all those items from the catalog, I think I'm going to wait for 5 p.m. to roll around. So see you guys in a couple hours from me. Just a minute for you. Or just a second for you. That'd be a really terrible edit if it was an entire minute away. It is later! What do I look like reborn with a fashion sense? I am a samurai, yes. Decided to go with ninja sandals, samurai pants, samurai suit, I think, and then samurai helmets. While I did this, you know, the mail came and all that. I love the text formatting on these letters, by the way. Here is the ninja sandals you ordered. I don't know why, I find that kind of funny, just the way that it's formatted. I know that they have to accommodate for a lot of item names, and some of them are long, but still. Anyway, Gracie, I am ready for my fashion check. Yeah, I am. I just said that. Ready. Don't you sound confident? Well, I happen to have a spare moment, so let's get started. Yeah, spare moment standing in front of the tree. Let's get ready for Gracie's fashion check. Make history in a historical look. You had one thing to do. Dress according to that theme. Let's see if you manage to pull it off. First, you must step back and view the outfit as a whole. As meet extraordinary high standards. Comes together well, of course, but it is a bit vanilla of you to wear all one theme, don't you think? However, you've taken the historical style and made it new again. Not a cobweb in sight, honey. I could tell you were listening when I gave you the theme, because you completely nailed it, honey. Talent like yours deserves to be rewarded, don't you think? So here, take a princess bed. Comes straight from my personal collection. Think of it as my way of encouraging you. A princess bed. Now, I would make fun of this, but I really don't... Oh, what? Push me to a decision now. I must be off, but I will back in for yet another fashion check. Shall always dress to impress. I don't want to see you in rags next time we're into each other if you get my drift. Ciao, honey. Alright. Sorry about the cut there. Gracie's gonna be on her merry little way, and yeah, she gave us a princess bed. Now, like I was saying, I would probably make fun of that, but honestly, I like the princess set a lot, and I can't wait to show that bed at the end of this. Anyway, Egbert, what's up? We were actually seeing an animal here today. Yeah, I'm having a good evening. What do you want? Come on. Heard the right decor for your house can be napping 3 times as satisfying. Hey, I know. You should recommend some furniture to me. No, Egbert, you are not getting my princess bed. I am sorry. I caught your subtle drift right there, how you're just like, oh, I want his princess bed. I'll act like I want him to recommend furniture to me. Yeah, I'll get it then. Egbert is conniving, you know. Okay, no, Egbert's a good guy. Anyway, it is the Saturday before my birthday. As I said last update, there is something that happens on the Saturday before your birthday. What might that be? Well, how about we go and see KK Slider and see what he's got for us? Oh, Molly's here! Yes! Oh, good to see you, Molly. Quackers? Yeah, she's Quackers and Quackity. Music makes everyone in town so happy. Each show leaves palate peaceful and content. I hate to say this, though. I've actually missed the past 2 weeks of KK, unfortunately. Not because I, you know, was not wanting to play or anything like that. It's just that I had stuff going on Saturday night. There he is, the special guest who's got a request. Well, you down for my sound? Oh, yeah. Alright, grab a chair, hip cat. He does not allow you to request any sort of song on this day, but once you take a seat... Emil, I got you a present. It's the perfect song just for you. KK Birthday. Me, now, oh, me, oh, me, now, now, oh, me, Oh, he's so dreamy. If you talk to him now, you can listen to another song just as always. But yes, your song for this week. Now, the song he gives you is KK Birthday, the very song that Molly had playing in her house on her birthday. How fitting that she's here at Club LOL on a night like this. Now, this is not the first Animal Crossing game to have this song in it. Now, in the Japan-only Animal Crossing E+, KK would play you that song on your birthday or on the Saturday before it. However, he would not give you a version that you could take back to your house. This is the first time where you can actually listen to it in your own home. Which is what we're here to do. Go ahead and input the new KK song. Oh, the album cover has Taggy on it. That's so cute. Personally, I think it sounds a lot like the song from The Gates in Wild World and City Folk, and a little bit like the police station music here in New Leaf. You know, they're the same song, basically, but, you know, played at a different tempo. I don't know if I'm the only one that gets that feel from it. Maybe that is outright what it is, but yeah. That is the birthday song. You can only get it done on those days. I had some people saying I should have gone over how to get it in Molly's birthday video, but the very next birthday in the timeline was mine, so I didn't really have too big of an issue with saving it. Anyway, that is the Princess Dresser over there. Not Vanity, but Dresser. It's Otto, it has that name. And yeah, this is the princess bed. You bet I'm the princess if my bed is this nice. Look at it. I've always wanted to have a bed that has one of these things over it. That'd be awesome. All right. So yeah, I like the princess set. Sue me. I really, really do like it. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's called princess. I can be a feminine prince if I so wish. That's great. Anyway. Aside from that, there's not really a whole lot else I want to talk about. As for things that we are going to miss, believe it or not, tomorrow is going to be the day when your plants are going to be switching over from spring into summer in terms of color. So tomorrow your plants are going to look a little bit different. You know, your grass is going to change color a little bit to look more summery, all that good stuff. Aside from that, our next meeting, believe it or not, is the day after tomorrow. Why is the day after tomorrow? That is the celebration of the cherry blossoms. You know, those pink trees all over town that were, like, blooming like crazy on April 1st? Yeah. The peak of their bloom is the day after tomorrow. So, in this very peaceful room, once again, full of pictures of all of our friends. Well, Blanca's not here, but oh well. Next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf, we celebrate the Festival of the Cherry Blossom. See you guys then.